Bleh. Let's move this a bit. Hang on. Just stick it up there and we pointed that. That should be better. That should be better like that. Hello. Hello. How are you? Hello, Bob. Hello, Flem. Sector 4Q is where you should be. Yes, it is. I'm not going to mess about. We're not going to leave it on this chat channel screen too much longer, even though I paid for this to be done. This lovely background, you see. I do appreciate good work. I'm going to go straight to the stream. Oh, so you can see us all talking and look at the map. Look at all this map that Bacon has. Yes. Yes, a new map. And we are, right now, in our home base in Cleveland. But apparently Cleveland, well, it doesn't know Ohio exists for some reason. And it's just Cleveland wherever. Well, pretty much true, innit? Where the fuck's yeah, whatever. So I'm going to drive this job, which is going to go to Bloomington, which is over there somewhere. There you go, Bloomington. That's where we're going to. It's some anhydrous here. Yes, that's what it is. It's time to drive our lovely truck. Oh, actually, we need to sleep first, so...
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, we can't sleep where we are. We're on the... headrest. Bugging me. Right, let me look at something. So I need to basically drive it in there. Let's look what's behind me. Nothing. Let's do it this way then, instead of messing about. Tried to change gear there for some stupid reason. So it wasn't working earlier, and I couldn't for the life of me work out why I couldn't get it working. It turns out I'd actually left one at max at. I found that after I got in touch with the guys at GMC before they answered my query. Luckily, so I didn't look an idiot. Oh no, I did look. I look an idiot, but I didn't look too much of an idiot. Sleepy time, night nights. Oh, sleepy time. Oh, it's night time now, look. Oh, look, rain. Look at that lovely rain. Oh, that's falling quite badly, isn't it? Right, let's get a job. And off we go. How are you doing today, Bob and Flem? Flem and Bob, Flem. Well, I'm more interested in how Bob's doing, because obviously it's Bob. Oh, we just got that one job. Still, so we'll do that one.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
I can't proceed anywhere until I get some air in my tanks. Need air! Give me air! Yeah, I knew that happened. Right, off we go then. Warm. It's been raining here. Well, yeah, it's rained a bit and it's drizzled a lot, but it's also been quite warm here as well, to be honest. But not wanting to get aircon out, so I'm happy with that. Because last month's electric bill's a little bit higher than I wanted it to be due to having the electric on, the aircon on. I've discovered somewhere apparently. I don't know what I've discovered, but I've discovered something. Wow, it's a bit dark, chuffy now. I'm not even sat properly. No, I am.
In 650 feet, turn left.
There we go, 650 feet. Let's count them. 630, 600. I'm only joking, I'm not going to count it really.
Turn left.
Can't even see Kim Road, probably because it rained. Oh dear. Need to readjust my steering. Oh, no, I need to get used to steering again. So how are you doing then, Bob? Lights are red. We don't want to be going through them, do we? We get told off for that. How's the truck looking? Oh, she looks lovely. Yeah, look. Where's my flames gone? Oh, I didn't put them on, did I? Get a shift on then. What are you doing? Not like red, not like it's green. Go. Go. Bloody traffic. I've been looking forward to this all week. Driving my little truck. Oh, yes. That clutch squeaks right bad. Not all the time though. Bob's talking to all the kids at the pool table. Ah, see, well, Bobby's a cool guy. It's not your fault that you can't get in with them cool kids. You just haven't got your sensibilities, Flip. They're just not up to your speed, mate. Don't worry about it. You could just never be as cool as Bob. That's the problem. You'll never be as cool as Bob. You'll never be as cool as Bob. Bob's just a cool dude. True story. Just discovered an issue with these roads being
In 650 feet, turn right.
unaligned, would you call it?
Turn right.
Can't turn right there, it's there, turn right, okay. There's no speed limit.
You have arrived
I don't know if I'm
at
going
your
to get a speed limit we're going to get out on any main roads. I hope so. I do hope there'll be a speed limit, because otherwise I'm just going to have to pretend I know what I'm doing. I always pretend I know what I'm doing anyway, so that's no different, is it? Let's see a different colour. Let's have a red one. Let's have a red and... Excuse me, bit of wind. There she blows. I'm not backing in from cab on this one because I'm at wrong angle totally there. I'll have to cheat, unfortunately. I can't work out that big an angle on my own. I got it though, not
Please
first try,
proceed to the highlighted route.
alright. Not front cab. Let's go. Out and turn left. Lovely jobly. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Turn left.
I learned to cheat like that with the best of them. I learned from the Cheaty Dave School of Cheating. That's it. Cheaty Dave School of Cheating in in Akron, Ohio. Yeah, I'm going to say Akron, Ohio. Yeah, I want to say Akron, Ohio. I don't know why I want to say Akron, Ohio, but it sounds good. Falafel Street, downtown Akron, Ohio. Dave, School of Cheating.
In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
There we go. A bit too far into the road because I've got bad brakes. Never mind. Let's have a look how far out we are. Oh, a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. The Cheaty Dave School of Cheating in downtown Akron, Ohio. Do, 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 do. Now I've got no speed limits. Oh dear. These need readjusting then. I want to set my speed limit on these 55. Because it's not showing me a speed limit anywhere, so... Slow incident ahead. Oh dear. Oh dear. Take it nice and steady past the incident. Be good boys and girls. Well, you go back to work and have fun. Be totally irregardless of your safety, Slav. You do you, buddy. 40, that's what its speed limit is. Oh, okay, I can cope with that. What's this? What's this? What's this? It's a street sweeper. And it stopped raining. Lovely. Off I go into the big black yonder.
Use the right lane ahead.
I was about to use the right lane ahead. Now I can go 65. Let's go for it. It just said 65 back there. That's bullshit. I'm going 41. Stop whinging. See what happens if I get in this lane. Oh, well that sign says 70. There we go. Not finally. It's 43. What the fuck? Oh, that's very weird. Very strange. A 43 mile per hour speed limit? That's very bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre? Why is it 43 miles per hour? I find that most unusual. Yeah, just keep going with it. Oh, this is so slow. 43 miles per hour is rubbish. Lake Erie. Oh, hello, Lake Erie. Surely this should not be a 43-mile-an-hour road. This is ridiculous. Somebody's made a mistake somewhere. Somebody's converted. I know what they've done. They've converted it to what do you call it? They've done it as kilometres an hour. The Siri idiots. Just give me a second. I need to press that, not that. Wrong one. Is it F10? No, F11. It is F11. If I report there, and then when I finish tonight, I can tell the boys at GMC that it's all wrong. Because there's no way this is a 40-kilometre road. It says 65 back down there. Yeah, they've done it in kilometres an hour. This is going to cause problems. I should be doing 50 miles an hour, not 34 kilometres an hour. 34 kilometres, sorry, 34 miles an hour is 50 kilometres an hour. So they've made a mistake. I've got to stick to the speed limit though, otherwise, if the police go past, I'll get done for speeding. And I can't afford to get done for speeding. I'm going to be crawling through towns when they've got 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. It's going to make me go at 25 kilometres an hour. That's going to be stupid. If it's not, it's going to make me do 12 kilometres an hour. Miles an hour even. Here we go. 50. Going to keep me at 34. 31. See what I mean? This is a bit of a ball ache. I've to go back in this lane. I've got to go at the same speed as they're doing, which is 22 miles per hour. I'll bugger it. Oh dear.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
I'm going to... Oh, it's probably 16 miles an hour now.
Turn left.
This is absolutely stupid. Pressed the wrong button. I wanted the lights, not the bloody... Hey up, Weaves, how you doing, mate? Storage Hunters, no. It's not a game I'd play, mate. I don't like games like that, unfortunately. I've never seen a TV show, to be fair. I know it'd probably be a simulator, won't it?
And then turn left.
So I've currently got a problem at minute. They've whoever's done these maps, they've cocked up, and all the signs that are in miles, they've actually made it into kilometres an hour. So I'm driving at 22 mile an hour when I should be doing 35 miles an hour. So I've got to let the guys where I got the maps from know. Because at this rate, I've got 46 minutes to do a run of that should take me no more than 20. In fact, give me a sec. I'm going to report this quickly now because I can't do it. Game's crashed. Right, lovely. So that'll be quite interesting. Give me 2 secs. I'm going to right back. GMC, there you go. I'll message Marion direct. I can make a couple of changes to the game as well then, because I want to change something. No, that's GMC community. Wrong person, shit. I want Marion. Is he on? He is. Let me go to bugs. Users, public, documents, something like that. Bugs text. Let me send him this. Right, there we go. I've done that. Go back onto that and then go back onto that. Right, I've got to reload this up again. Let's see what happens. It crashed because I did something wrong, I think. I'll have to wait and see because I've been having issues with American Truck Simulator again. So, right, let me go into here and have a look around. Now, when I take something out, I want to put that in. That's some more traffic stuff. Oh, great, that's incompatible, despite the fact it's not supposed to be incompatible. Right, where are you? Keep going, keep going. AI traffic down here. Bloody hell, I've got 290 mods running, or thereabouts. Not that one. Let's have that. Bottom, and then we'll go up. All the way to the cargoes. Button click, 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 click. Right. That's containers. Cargoes. There we've got national beef cargo, and we'll have that, which goes in other. Alright, fair enough, we'll put it in other. Just a little bit of clicking between friends. Nothing much to worry about. Right, I'll stick that there. Confirm changes. Enjoy thy pizza! I've not had anything for tea. I just didn't feel hungry tonight. Well, I didn't get back from town while quite late, so I've ended up eating late. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba. I'm gonna have to turn speed restrictions off. I can't be driving through the countryside and stuff in. I'll be late. I'll be late for cargo, and it'll take forever. Or because of somebody's error. You have made an error. Why did you make an error? Silly people. You should have not made an error. But you did. You made an error. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ooh. It might change. It might. It might say the content's been changed. Move somewhere else. Where do you want to go? Oh, I'll try going over to the other side of the map. Yeah, yeah, it's a lot of speed limits. It has done. It said that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to a region where I know the speed limits should be all right. Let's go to Tejas. Let's go to Austin, Texas. Let's see how things go over here. That should be better. Freight market. Let's find a job in Texas. Austin. $391 going to San Antonio. That's a wrecker. We can't be taking that because we haven't got a wrecker. Ooh. Austin, Texas to Wichita Falls, Texas. Salt, 17 tons. We'll have that bad boy.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
There. Carry and turn left. This should be a normal speed limit because it's normal game files.
Turn left.
It is 30 mile an hour.
In 650
45
feet,
now.
turn right. Turn right.
So all the roads around Ohio are the wrong speed limit. We'll address that and patch it, no doubt.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Nothing coming. There we go. Now we're cooking on gas. Don't you change. I totally balls my gearing up then, so I had to put it in neutral. What a pain in the buttocks. So it's a good job it crashed when it did, because it's given me the free opportunity to come to Texas and do this instead. With proper speed limits, otherwise I would have had to pay to come over to this side of the map. Which would have been annoying. So we've only got, oh, we got 18 grand. It's more than I thought we'd got. Unfortunately, we can't go because the lights are on red. You can only turn right on red, which is a wonderful rule for the American people. Something they actually got right, a traffic rule. La 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 la. This guy's not going to be going right, so I'll have to wait behind him.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Oh no, he has done, so that's alright.
Turn right.
If it's clear, you can turn right, which is lovely. I'll stay in right hand lane actually.
Keep to the left, and then
Left
turn
lane.
left. Turn left.
I don't know what their dog's barking at next door because Bodie's inside.
Turn right.
I just to look around for then. Heard their dog barking, realised my door was closed and thought, I ain't locked dog out, have I? That'd be excellent for me,
In
locking dog
650
out.
feet, turn left.
Something I've not managed to do yet, so I'm hoping I don't do it.
Turn left.
Here we go. That's our cargo over there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Great market. There we go. What's that? We can't do that because I'm not a wrecker. Not doing that. It's not enough money. So we'll take that.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Slim fifth dickhead. What we're taking? Oh, we're taking Salt. What's this? What's that? Craig Arthur Property Pty Limited Transport Services. Let's nice and gently, until we stick it right in it. Nope, we're off target. Too far. Fucking steering, get quicker. That's not going to go either. No, yeah, nope. It's because it's not right. Alright, let's have a look. I'm not even level, that's why it's not fucking going on. I'm going to put this steering back on 900 rotation because it's quite frankly doing my head in. It's embarrassing having to do this from outside cab. Embarrassing indeed.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Right, give me a sec. Let me go into options of gameplay. Steering animation. Steering animation. Is it in here? No, it's not. It might be in controls. Steering animation range 900. That should be better than that. Right, couple. And we're off. Toot toot.
Turn right. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left, and then turn right.
Can't see.
Turn right.
No, it's not this one, is it?
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Lovely jubbly. I can drive. Pretend driving anyway, not real driving.
Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left. Use the left exit ahead. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Turn right. Use the right lane ahead.
Whoa, slow down there. Yeah, good idea texting me at this time, innit? I am streaming. Ah, I'm back on the road again. On the road again. And all that malarkey. I'm not going to the airport, so I'm staying in this lane. Oh, lovely. Nope, swaying across the road like an idiot. La 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 la. Let's check that lane.
Use the left lane ahead.
In that lane. We're staying in this one then. I've missed driving this thing. Need to win a lot of money. We've got some repairs to do. We're at 8% damage from last time we drove. Due to someone's carelessness. People driving my truck. Oh yeah, with me. Never mind.
Use the left lane ahead.
Oh, 75 mile an hour speed limit. We don't go that fast. We do 65 when we cruise. It saves on fuel and it's also a safer speed for our company. Yes, it is. I've got a Whitlow. Oh, it's annoying me.
Use the left lane ahead.
By left lane, you mean the lane I'm already in. Beautiful. La la la. I need to get my VR up to back on. I've still never tried this game in VR. But I've got to buy 2 power leads and a USB lead to go to the valve index because the dog has chewed them up. Because he's a bell end. I may love him, but he is definitely a bell end. He's my bell end though. I need to get in that lane. No, I don't need to stay in this one. Why will they tell me to get in that
Use
lane?
the left lane ahead.
And then tell me to get back in this lane. You might as well just stay in this lane. Hillock machine. Cruising through Texas, which is quite good, being as we start the stream in Colorado. Oh, sorry, in Ohio. No doubt Marion will get onto that and get the guys that whoever's map pack it is up to speed. It's an easy mistake to make. They used to deal in a lot of places. I think that I know what it is. It's Iblem Torres. All his stuff. He's actually Mexican, or is he Spanish? One of those two. But whatever he is, they're driving kilometers per hour in his country. It's an easy mistake to make to put it in, leave it in kilometers an hour. So when the sign says 30, he's thinking, oh, it means 30 kilometers an hour. Oh, what? Sorry, it means 30 mile an hour, the equivalent of that in kilometers per hour, and it's wrong. It shouldn't be. It should be 30 mile an hour. It is 30 mile an hour.
Use the left lane ahead.
Why are we slowing down? Dickhead. Maybe putting that realistic driver mod in wasn't a good idea. And I've got to get back into this lane now, which means I'm going to have to wait until that guy goes in.
Use the left lane ahead.
Remember them Tonka trucks? Oh yes, them Tonka trucks. Oh, lovely. I've actually put a mod back into there. It'll put those big Tonka trucks, so you'll be able to have them as cargo. I've also put on in that it means I can transport more beef and pork products. The pork one, I'm especially interested in driving. As you know, here at Pork Products International, we take everything but the oink. There we go. Pork Products International, everything but the oink. So we've got plenty of fuel still. What time are we on? 7:17 AM.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, left lane Fort Worth. God, I'm even starting to know where I'm going now in this game. I knew that I got to head for Fort Worth to go to Lubbock. Sorry, Wichita Falls. Spent a long time driving around Texas. Where the only thing to come out of Texas is steers and queers. What are you, son? I didn't see no horns. What a beautiful film.
Use the left lane ahead.
And they blew my gearbox out then. I accidentally dropped down a first gear when I wanted to be in fifth. Now this might be one of them easy fixes where I can go down this exit ramp and go back on entrance on the other side.
Navigation resumed.
Well, that's what it's trying to give me. I should be alright to go back up on next entrance because accident's there. Balls. Big hairy balls. Pendulous testicles, Mr. Weaver, sir. Pendulous testicles to it all. Look at that lovely pink car. Toys R Us van, they went bankrupt years ago. Jesus. Chopping elbow. Well, arthritis has officially spread to my left elbow. Well, not spread. It's just developed in my left elbow. It don't spread. It don't go further up here. But it's now affecting my left elbow as well. So, another part of it that'll need to fucking fix.
Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left.
I am slowly turning to
Use
choke.
the left exit ahead.
You can piss off.
Use the left lane ahead.
Already in it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Ah. Oh. Where you going, son? Hold it steady. Oops. 60. No, 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 no. Nope, you're bang on time, buddy. We've not been going that long. It took me this long to get it sorted out. I've had a few slight issues to deal with. How you doing, Kelvin? Good to see you back again. Traffic behind me. Good evening to you, buddy. I don't need to be in that lane, but I'll get in that lane now. No, in my blind spot is there? No. Am I coming off here?
Right,
I am coming off here.
Turn right. Turn right.
Good, good, good. As long as everybody's good, I'm happy. We're currently taking a load of salt to Wichita Falls. Or why we're taking salt to Wichita Falls? We just start taking salt to Wichita Falls. Maybe it's to go on somebody's chips. I know I like a bit of salt on mine. Excellent. No. What's that? Texas what? Texas chicken. Ooh, bet that's nice. Oh look, a balloon. Ba 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 ba. I need some buttons to change that horn. It's not loud enough for in here. You know, I've watched a lot of the truckers lately. Well, ATS truckers, and they all speed along at 70 and 75 miles an hour. They're wasting fuel, man. It's wasting fuel. 65 is a good speed, saves you fuel, and you react quicker to crashes. Oh yes. And when I'm doing realistic owner-operator, I need to be saving as much fuel as I can. But we're doing that 8.5 miles per gallon, which is pretty high, to be fair. Where did that car just go? Witchcraft? That was quite unusual. A car just disappeared in front of me. Actually, it's not. It's ATS. It does it quite often. Edwell, don't be watching while at work. Get yourself in trouble. We're here till later. Well, we're here for another 3 and a bit. Well, about 3 hours. So we've got plenty of time, mate. Na 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 na. This countryside's lovely. Hello, Mr. Policeman. I'm obeying the law. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I am. I'm going under the speed limit. I'm being a very good boy. Wichita Falls, we're already here. 2 minutes left. Nice. Oh, I just stopped this one in a difficult parking one. I keep trying to do all parking I can. But it is getting more and more tricky for me, I'll be honest. I'm not great at parking.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
Come on, I've got to get in that lane. Get a shift on, pal.
Use the right exit ahead.
Oh, they nearly scuppered me then. Oh, I've just realised I've got a double. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare if I have to back it in. I can't back a double in. There's no way. I'm absolutely useless when it comes
Keep
to reversing.
To the right, and then take the exit on the right.
And I'm not even saying it as a joke. We all know how bad I am at reversing.
Use the right exit ahead. In 650 feet, turn left. Turn left.
This is gonna be a nightmare. Shows I'm not used to clutch. You remember, I've changed all clutch settings and the accelerator. It's more linear now. Makes easy control it at slower speeds. Oh, I'm going great, Restart. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. It's wonderful to see you every night. I really do appreciate it, mate. It means a lot to me. So one, not this right, one after. We're going to target, I think.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Yeah, and here we're going. Straight down bike. Oh, I just hope this is an easy parking one, otherwise I'm going to be up creek because I've got a double behind me. I can barely reverse a single. I don't know I'm going to get on with a double. I've got no idea. Oh, thank God it's an easy parker. No, we'll deliver it properly, thanks. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's made my day, that has. Right, back in a minute. I need to cool down, so I'm going to open the door. I'm going to change into my shorts because I've got my trousers on at the minute. I'm really warm, sat behind desk with lights. Give me 2 seconds. You alright, baby? Shorts dry. Are they dry? Oh, they're not. They're not dry. Never mind. Right, we'll do that then. Sure. Do you want door open? Right, give me a sec. Let me open the door for you. Oops. There you go. Door's open for you, buddy. Oh, that's better. Oh, it's so warm in here. It's untrue. Ah. Right. I feel better now. No, I've got a key. I've got a proper steering wheel, pedals, and I've got a proper Thrustmaster gear stick with a proper 18-speed shifter head on top of it. I use all that lot to do it, and I even change gear properly. I don't use clutch. I use rev matching. Only time I use the clutch is when I start and stop. So you can play it keyboard and mouse, I think, but I play it all properly. I'm of the opinion if you're going to do it right. It's like when I get back to, I'm going to start doing some flight sim stuff again. So I'm going to drag all my flight sim stuff out of Attic. I've got all my stick, my throttle, my rudder pedals. So we shall be doing some proper flying. Right, we're going to take here then. That's a long distance to go. What way to flip for? Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. That could be a good earner, that. On the ferry. What's that place called? Key West. On ferry to Key West. $2 grand. What's this one? St. Louis, Missouri. That's a long distance as well. Florida Oranges to Arkansas. Do you know what I'm going to do with this job? Oh, hang on, ferry price is 1,500. Oh no, I'm not doing that then. That's half at money gone. 1,500 up ferry. I might as well do that. Or that one's shorter. Yep, there we go. We're going to take Florida Oranges from Wichita Falls to Pine Bluffs, Arizona. As you do.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Right. So we're going straight out that way. There we go.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Well, oh, I've got to go back. I'm going back. I'm going straight back at the same place I came out of.
Turn left.
Fair dues. I shall turn left in a moment. Thank you.
Turn left.
Totally missed that gear then.
To the left, and then turn left.
So we're literally going straight back in to where we came out of.
Turn left.
That's not bad, I suppose. I wish I'd known that before I set off. I'd have just driven this way around car park and just gone straight to it and then gone back.
You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you. Right, we're taking then oranges. Let's see what cargo it's in. Let's have a look. Container. That's 7 up. No, we're not going in that one. That's silly. Let's find one that looks like it could be kind oranges. I know it didn't really matter, but at the end of the day, it's... that could do. Market basket. There we go. More for your dollar market basket. It's a refrigerated one. We'll take onions in a refrigerated container. That'll do. Not taking it in a 7-Up bleeding trailer. That's just silly. There we go. That's our trailer. Should be able to get this one on, no problem. Too far over. Come on, get over that way a bit. Like an expert.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Oh, like an expert indeed. That's the one I've just dropped off. Look at that. Beautiful. Just beautiful.
Navigation resumed.
Hey, mate, what are you? How you gonna be? No, I wouldn't. I don't like football, mate. I hate football. I'd rather stay at home and cuddle my dog. In fact, what I'd end up doing is what I'd do is work out which factory near me would be most likely to get hit, and I'd be going in a taxi straight towards it. Oh, fair enough. I'll go out before you then. Oh, come on, get back over. That's that plate against the steering wheel. I'd just drive, honestly, I'd drive to, there's still some steelworks left in Sheffield, I'd drive to the biggest steelworks in a taxi and just sit there waiting with dog. Because I won't want to live through it, there's no bloody way. I'd be stood there saying, come on, right here, son, right here. Come on, Putin, right here, son. Off you go.
Use the right lane ahead. Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left.
Improve thy aim, Putin. Stick it there, son. I'll headbutt it back to you. Yeah, I don't think there's any form of fun with anything to do with football. I think it's all shit myself, mate, but each to their own.
Use the right lane ahead.
If people want to watch it, fair play to them. I'll judge them. Because, well, you know my opinion on football. It's a waste of fucking time. That money could be spent on far better things, like buying us more nuclear armaments. No, like starving people. Homeless people. But nope, it's put every week into organising a bunch of plebs to run around a football pitch looking clever. And then acting like a bunch of pricks and getting done for it and expecting us to be sympathetic because they're stressed, because they've got a high-profile lifestyle. Oh.
Use the left lane ahead. They
think they've got stressful life. Oops, going a bit faster than I want to. I'll have to try walking down the street with my legs, see how I can cope with that. I'll try walking down the street with my legs and lack of energy. Let's see how they live long doing that then. I couldn't even take no proper walk today, I was so knackered.
Take the exit on the right. Use the right exit ahead.
Eastbound and down indeed, Mr. Crack Matrix. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. That big long train at the side of me. Oh, that's nice. That'll be the mod extra long steam train. Well, extra long trains I put on, not steam trains, because they're not steam. Actually, it's called realistic trains. Because they're realistically long. How you doing then, Crack Matrix? Hope you're good today, mate. Oh, loan payment. Bloody hell, there's a bird flying up there. That look good. Because I've noticed birds actually flying that close. I'm currently running 294 mods on this. Most of them aimed at realism. The roads are quite bedraggled and cracked, like most of North America. I ain't stopping in this space, mate. There's no way. Let's pull it over into this lane. $294 mods, yes. A lot of them are realism based. A lot add things like cargo. Others add more yards so you can pull up in to get better, what do you call it? Better transport options, better service options. There's all kinds of stuff. There's ones that make the roads look more realistic, ones that make the sky look more realistic, ones that make the grass look more realistic, ones that make the truck look and act more realistic. There's ones that get rid of all those stupid bloody what do you call it? Icons that float around in front of you, saying pull up here, stop here, get your gas here, do this here, do that here. I've even got ones that get proper gearbox sound. And also ones that do things like that. And also other ones that when you're driving along make farting noises from governor. Dropping air out because it's got too much in, which all trucks do. I've even got ones in that give me all this map. Ordinarily, you've got like a half of that. Half those roads don't exist. You haven't got all that over there. You haven't got all that down there. It's all blank around that area. You've got nothing up there. I've got 56 map mods alone. I wish there was a lot lizard mod because I'd be using that, but I'd be Probably do it in real life at the same time, and that'd be quite bad. Ooh, quite bad indeed. Yes, yes. Ah. I'd have to have mods to improve the Lot Lizard's crack teeth though as well. I know, it's playing basketball. Oh, that's lovely. I'm looking at that light and what I'm telling you. Oh, I was sure that light was going to change. I need to pull off this road. I need to turn right as soon as I can and get some rest. I'm going to go in there and get some sleepies. First of all, we'll get some. Should we get it on way in, on way out? We'll get it on way in, sod it. There we go. We're going to get some diesel here. And I'll have a... oh, shit. Ah. That stupid steering wheel. There we go. I would have missed that then. $3.62. $3.62 a gallon. Nah, I actually want one because I want a proper size wheel, but I ain't got one. That's a mod, this sound extra. You'll door close in a sec. There you go. Is it going to let me sleep here? Let's hope so. It is. That's beautiful. Right. Lights off. Parking brake on. Engine off. Enter. Sleepy time. Oh, you're joking. This is exactly what it did last time. The bastard thing crashes when I go to sleep. Don't be doing that. Oh. We may have to halt play because I had this issue last time. We'll see though, we'll see. Users, me, documents, right, controls. Have a look, game log. Let's see why it crashed. Let's see why it crashed. Vehicle 3, that's 5, trigger handle at the park. Action, parking HUD activation, auto reset. What? Parking HUD auto activation. Don't think it's that. I think it's that fucking Yara. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something here. Let me just try something. Have fun, mate. Working hard and doing stuff. I'll get to the bottom of this eventually. You alright, buddy? Hmm? Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Okay, right. 297 mods active. It's soon to be 296. So let me go and find. Let me find Yara. Oh, not YSR. Yara. There we go. I'm going to turn that off because it said HUD had triggered it. So we'll soon see. Hmm. It's only started crashing since I added that Yara in when I've been sleeping, from what I can remember. So if it is that's causing it, fair enough. If it's not that's causing it, I don't know how I'm going to do it unless I turn sleep mode off. And I'm not going to do that because it's, well, quite frankly, it's cheating. Gary! How are you, sir? Hope you're good. Hope you're wonderful. Hope you're having a good time. Very warm. Very, very warm. The game crashed, so we're just having to, excuse me, reload it. Fancy streamers in the window. It's only to stop flies coming in, mate. That what do you call it? That screen door thing that I put on. Bodie ripped it that badly and messed it about that badly that it were open all the time, so flies were just coming in, and I had like flies all over in here, and it were bugging me. That's all right, mate. I'm here for the next couple of hours, so pop in and that whenever you want. It's up to you. That's quite cool. I appreciate you coming and saying hello and dropping a like. In fact, I appreciate all of you coming and dropping in and saying hello and dropping a like. It makes the stream go nicer. Has that moved? It has moved. Bloody hell. My head tracking things moved. Only a little bit. Bloody thing. I can actually see what my sister texted me now. Chippy T, that's what she texted me. Well, that were worth it, weren't it, sis? Yeah, bell end. Right. Let's see what happens now. We're at the same place and park up again.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Haha! That were cool. I could hear, what do you call it behind me? Space Marine 2 patch drops in 8 days. Oh, nice. We'll be playing some of that then, buddy. Definitely. But yeah, I was laughing then because I could hear Reefer kicking behind me. Yo! Hello, hope you're good. Hope you're having a nice day. So, 75-mile-an-hour speed limit on here. And we're doing 50, we're alright. Just hope it doesn't crash again when I pull into sleep here, because if it does, I don't know what I'm going to do, because we need to sleep. Running on 2 hours of sleep, Jesus. Why have you only had 2 hours sleep? I hope everything's alright, but you've not been up at a hospital or something. Oh, that's awful, mate. Lost all your save files because they're on your computer. Just put them, you can get them back on. It's an easy job to transfer them, mate. Really easy. Alright. Yeah, well, you can't go to sleep until your kids are alright. I know that one. I do definitely know that. I do remember that. Might have been a long time ago, 27 years ago, when I had kids. Well, my daughter was born in 96, so it weren't 27 years ago, 28 years ago. Yep. The first 4 years of her life, I was present every day. And then things changed. Well, I have been through it because I did help raise my sister because it was just me and my mum at home. I went back home after my marriage failed and I did help raise her and everything. So I've been through it and my sister's going through it now because she's got a 13-year-old daughter. And it's all hormones and stuff. Yeah, we're going to turn left here. Sorry, right here. No, we can't turn right here, can we? No, we can't. We'll turn right next one then. If it crashes again, I have got no idea what I'm going to do. I'm sure there were a car there. There we go. I'm getting after him. Oh, Bacon, you're such a good driver. I know. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. I don't really think I'm a good driver. I will say one good thing that's come with my niece going through all her hormones and stuff like that is my sister and her other half have finally moved out of his mum and dad's house and got their own place. And they moved in today, which is fantastic. The guy's going to have to now learn what it's like to live on his own 2 feet and actually be a fucking adult. Because he hasn't been one his entire life. And especially when he moved his girlfriend into his mum and dad's house and they built a flat in the house for him so all the cooking and cleaning got done. Now my sister's got her own house and she can tell him that he's got to pull his fucking finger out and do some housework, and I can't wait for it, to be honest. Let's see if I'm on this. I am! That's the only drawback I've got now, is I've got to press the button to come up. And we're going to go to sleep up there. Can't see price. Never mind. Not bothered about price. It's a scary time for kids to go through as well, this. And I say it's a scary time because, I mean, if they're as aware as I was at their age, aware, I mean, I grew up during Cold War, and we're pretty much going through the same kind of thing again now. And I live with constant, and I actually did live with the constant dread of nuclear war every fucking day. But that's just me, because I were a really emotional, fucked up teen. Well, it turns out I were autistic, so it's made the difference. And so life's a very scary time at the minute, and if they, also if they're seeing their adults and their parents, what they're going through, it's going to make it even worse for them. Right, I'm going to save the game here. I don't know why I'm going to save the game here, but I might as well save it here just in case I can figure out what to do. And let's save it on that one. And let's hope it doesn't crash. If it does, I've got no idea how I'm going to control this. Right, engine off. So it was Yara. It was that desktop thing that I got on. The hood. No, it's just crashed again. What the fuck? Why is it just on that? Let me have a look at the log. Should be right to carry on, but I'll basically send this off to them guys and say, look, this is what's going on. Error. Model unknown, look name Garcon model. So that made it crash. Weird. Right, we're going to have to restart it again, but don't worry, we should be alright. It should play from there normally. Nice, that's alright, Gary. It's not worse than having to act smart. Thing is, you don't have to act tired, mate. You can just act haggard. I've got an emotional life. What is my dog doing? Oh, he's sat outside behaving himself, bless him. Oh, he's a good boy. He's my dog. Now he's turning into a really good dog, Bodie. Oh, well, at least it looks like Flem got his power back anyway as well, because he's showing us online. So, he got so upset last night at me. I've got no idea why. I was just telling him what he... Just saying, look, this could have happened. And he got right upset at me. Bless him. I think it was because he'd had an hard day and he was just pissed off because he came home and he got no power whatsoever. And then I start going, oh, it's them fucking Iranians hacking you. Oh, God, no. Wow. Okay. No. Russian warship disguised itself while travelling through English Channel. Great, now we've got them travelling through English Channel. Right. I'm going to try sleeping and see what happens. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That's the reefer again. Fingers crossed.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
I love it hearing noise at reefer coming on. Sorry, Gary, I can't control that. It just happens. Actually, I want to be steering that way and turning my trailer around on that side. So it is something to do with that yard that made it crash, and then something else. They were a model it couldn't find. I'm gonna have to try getting rid of some mods I'm using. Is this the way out? It is the way out. Oh, I love those big yawns. I've been doing them a lot lately. Just to put me on this new medication. I'm really, really tired. Well, it's not new medication, it's just the same medication, but a stronger dose. I'm on 35 milligrams of buprenorphine, which is a morphine. It's an analog of
Turn
morphine.
right.
It's a homemade, well, not homemade. It's a man-made opiate. And I'm really tired. I'll be honest with you. I'm sleeping like a fucking baby. And at least I'm in a lot less pain, which is something. But I'm very tired when I'm walking. I'm struggling for strength at the minute, to be honest. I don't think, unless something changes, I'm more than 6 months away from having to have a mobility scooter, which is going to be a nightmare because I don't want to go in one. I'd rather be dead. Yeah, yeah, one way to get on the list. You're definitely right there. Well, so I've started now because of it as well, but I were tired anyway. But yeah, that yawn I started. I mean, you were talking about yawning and everything. That's got me on fucking list now. If I go it for yawning, got me on. Got me on thing, eh? But I'm trying to get myself sorted out, get some weight off me as quick as possible, so I can get my knees done. I can't end up in a what do you call it, on a mobility scooter. I've always said I'd rather die than be on a mobility scooter. And sometimes I think I mean it, but I don't know if it's just my autism kicking up. See, once I've made the decision, if I turn on and say, well, I said I'd do this, my autism goes, you said you'd do this. And it fucking bugs me. It makes me feel like I really want to do it. It's annoying. The human brain's a bastard. Especially mine. Thing is that what worries me about ending up on a mobility scooter is the only form of exercise I get is walking the dog. If I can't actually walk the dog, if I'm going to do it on a mobility scooter, I'm not going to lose any weight. What? A strange fucking advert. Toilet paper, not toilet paper. Scouting of America. I'm not sure referring to Boy Scouts, but Jesus Christ, wiping your ass on a leaf. Take toilet paper. Daniel, how you doing, buddy? Let's get some acceleration on. Yeah. You've got your sunburns healed. Good, good. So my autism's actually been alright lately. I left my light on full beam. I'm now that I know I've got it, I can sometimes fight the patterns. I can say, well, no, I shouldn't feel like that, so I'm not going to feel like that. That's just autism talking. So, but a lot of time, as you know, you can't control it because it's just the way your brain works. But I will admit I'm doing a lot better. See, one thing I've been going through a minute, I've not said, I've been feeling quite down lately for the last few days. I've got nothing to feel down for. The reason I'm feeling down is because nothing's gone wrong and I'm waiting for something to go wrong. And because I'm waiting for something to get wrong, I'm getting a little bit of anxiety, which is triggering my depression. So I'm actually making myself depressed because nothing's going wrong. That's autism. That's what it does to me at times, and I hate it. I shouldn't wake up in the morning feeling like, oh God, what's going to go wrong today? Because nothing's gone wrong for ages. The hardest thing I've got to do is I've got to remember before the 30th to pay my council tax bill and also my credit card bill. And I've got more than enough money for both of those. So I don't know why I'm worrying about it. You know what I mean? I'm not even worrying about them. I don't know what the hell I've got to worry about. Well, if you don't have council tax, I don't have to relate. It's like rates that you pay to your local authority for the running of the city, etc. It pays for firemen, councillors, council officers, police commission, police, and all that lot. Oh, nice! You've got a lovely suntan. That'll be better. I've not even had a chance to get much of a tan. It's been too hot here for me even to go back down for too long. You notice the heat a lot more when you're a fat guy, I tell you that now. Thank you, Nightbot, for your wonderful words of praise and wisdom. La 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 la. I still haven't decided if I'm going to go on holiday this year or not. Thing is, oh shit! Hell, nearly had a crash. Then I used to get like that here, but as I've got older, it's changed. I don't burn now. I actually get a suntan, but I still need to have decent suntan lotion on. I've done it again, turn my lights off. Otherwise, I might burn a little bit. But at least I do kind of go brown. You have all the tan lines except the Speedo one. What? You mean you go naked from the waist down? Oh, that's dirty boy. I get a really bad suntan lying around my face, shaping my glasses, because I never take them off. Why would I? Can't see without them. When I came back from Egypt last year, I looked like a fucking reverse panda. Breezy. Oh yes. Let it flop out in the sun. Don't you get a burnt wiener doing that though? EO turns an eggshell white. Oh, nearly run off road again. I need to stop. I need to wait until it's advisable to look at the thing. Driving and reading. Oh, you can't do it. Who knew? Who knew? I might have to move that monitor to up there because then I can look up at it. That'd be easy to do. It would actually be easy to do. Windsock. I really don't want to have visions of you walking around with your dingus at, Gary. I don't. I really don't. It'd be just wrong. I had a bad vision earlier that somebody gave me. I was really, really nonplussed. Didn't enjoy that image that I got earlier. Don't want to get that image in my head. Is it 45 now? No, it's still 55. Never mind. I can actually read the signs. Oh, look, it's 45 now. I can actually read the street signs now with my new glasses, which is quite good. I didn't realise how bad my eyesight had got. Oh, 30 miles an hour. So you're a naturist. Well, you like to be naked. We know Jan when he's about, if Jan's at his computer, Jan is naked. He told us that a long time ago. You've already made it to local news. Oh dear God. That's just unbelievable. That's unbelievable. Hey, that guy's naked. Oh no.
Use the right lane ahead.
I am going to use the right lane, don't you worry.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
I'm going to turn left.
Turn left.
Took that far too quickly and in the wrong gear. Now, I'm not a fan of being naked. I never have been. I've never had much confidence in my body, even when I wasn't better looking and had a better body. I wasn't one for going naked. We weren't brought up to do that in my family. You kept yourself covered up. The amount of crap I got from my mother when I had my first tattoo were unbelievable. She was that kind of person. We weren't allowed to do anything outside the norm or the ordinary. We weren't the kind of people that did those things. Go naked? Oh no, that's disgusting. She didn't think nothing when we were on holiday, we were going on nudist beach and getting bops out. I found that out after my stepdad left. Oh my God, roofing with your bollocks hanging out. That's just unbelievable. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That's the mental image now. I'm scarred, Gary. I am scarred. Mentally scarred. It's a good job you didn't accidentally hit it with an hammer, innit? Nail yourself to the roof by your scrotum. No, 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 no.
Use the left lane ahead.
I need brainwashing. Come on, get out of the way, you prick. Absolute hat. Nope, picture a golden retriever. Oh no, Gary, no! Gary, no, don't! Please don't! All I can see is its tongue hanging out of its mouth now at Windward. Oh, I hate you, Gary. I'm gonna crash because of you, Gary! Stop it, Gary! You're making me crash! You're making me crash, Gary! You're making my brain have an owie. My brain's having an owie now, Gary. I need brainwashing. I need mind bleaching. That's just, oh. Bah. Bah. I'm suffering. Ah, I'm turning lights off again. Mother, blind! I do! I am so tempted to just press escape and go, have 5 minutes cooling down outside, trying to pour bleach into my eyes. It's not something I wanted, the image of Gary. Really not. Not someone schlongus blowing about in the wind looking like a golden retriever's tongue hanging out that window. Ah! Think about something else. I can't think about anything else. It's all I can picture now. Damn you, Gary! Damn you to Hades and back! Trying everything, boxing matches, baseball, anything, just random scenes from Monty Python, just to get the image out of my head. If I crash, Gary, it's your fault. I broke myself because it's like you here, my brain's very illustrated and very image orientated.
Use the right lane ahead.
And basically, I've just taught myself into picturing stuff. Which I shouldn't have pictured, and now I have. Ah. Blah. 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 Blah, blah, blah. I have to go outside and hard reboot my own brain. I'm not looking at chat anymore, I've decided. Me and chat are finished for tonight. I'll get Flem to read it and read me the edited highlights. Chat has forced my brain to break, and I'm not happy. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, join Discord when we don't talk about Gary's penis flopping in the wind like a dog's tongue. Damn you, Gary! It won't go away. Won't go away. It's not even like I can actually see the wingus. I just can see the dog's tongue, and it's making me think of the wingus doing that in the wind. Oh, sweet Jeebus. On a mountain bike. Please save me from this wicked, wicked world. Wicked world. Pour bleach right here. And then here. And inject bleach here and here and here and here. Oh dear God. Why, Gary? Why? Why? Why would you? It's a relaxing drink of Diet Coke. This will make me feel better. Fizzy goodness. Think of bubbles popping in the mouth and slowly going down your stomach and bubbling away. Think about your throat opening and closing as you swallow. Yes, that's better. I have... Yeah, done it. I've got it. Right, I'm fine. That's better. That's all better now. Whew! So, as I was saying, scary time to be alive. It's for kids, especially if they're aware of the world and what's going on in it. I'm just glad that my niece and nephew are pretty sheltered and they don't know about all this business going on around where with people bombing each other, launching missiles at each other, and the fact that some of them are nuclear armed states and they could actually decide to start slinging nukes about. Because quite frankly, it's scaring the shit out of me. I thought I'd done living through this kind of thing. But no, here we are again, Cold War 2.0. In fact, it's not even Cold War. It's more like lukewarm war.
Use the left lane ahead.
Yeah, see? Subject changed. You woke up and chose chaos? Why is that, Gary? I can't understand what you're talking about, mate. No.
Keep to the right,
I have
and
made
then take the exit on the right.
the last few minutes of conversation a white blur.
Use the right
It's
exit
just
ahead.
a white blur in my mind. Yeah, we've got global warming conflict. The planet's trying to kill us because we've fucked the planet up. And then we've got idiots launching missiles at each other. And one of those countries is backed by the USSR, and that's Iran. They buy all their weaponry from Iran, from the USSR now. So they're a client, which means they're and an ally. So it means that old Putin could decide he wants more of the world and decide to invade further in Ukraine and use Iran as an excuse. We're all gonna die in a fiery ball of death. We're all gonna die in a fiery ball of death. Yay! I, for one, welcome our fiery nuclear death. Pretty much. Up at 10:30, back to sleep sometime around 3 or 4. I slept like a log last night. I don't know why, I just did. Woke up at 5 for a wee-wee, as I am an old man and we do that kind of thing. And I went back to sleep while my alarm went off at 10 this morning. Say one thing, I'm waking up with my hips giving me a lot of grief. They never used to, but they are lately. Well, obviously the arthritis has got worse in my hips. As it likes to do. See, that arthritis, it's a bugger. You can slow its progression down, but you can't stop it. So gradually, everything's getting worse until it comes to the point where I'm going to need new knees, new hips, new shoulders, and a new left elbow. Oh. Mile-wide volcano to pop the coast of what? Oregon. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I think Mother Earth has finally decided that it's had enough for us, and it's just making everybody go mental. So we wipe each other out, and she can get back to the process of healing and live a world free of human bollocks. Because we don't deserve this planet. We do not but fuck it over and then fuck each other over so we can fuck the planet over more. We are a shit species, to be honest. No matter who you are, no matter what you are, we're all part of the same problem. We all need things that involve ripping the planet apart. Thank you, Nightbot. We all want mobile phones, we all want computers, we all want televisions, we all want cars. All that involves ripping into Mother Earth and stealing of her natural resources. Oh, Gary! You bastard! You absolute bastard. You absolute bastard. Fuck. I'm broken. Yo, he's broken my fragile mind.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
He's broken my fragile mind, yo. Yo, help. I want help. I need
Use
an
the
adult.
right exit ahead.
He's broken me. I'd forgotten all about his wingers flapping in the wind, and now it's all I can think of again. I may have to come to Newfoundland just to execute Gary. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Let's have my lights on. Why, Gary?
Keep
Why?
to the right,
Why would you?
and then turn right.
Why would you? Why?
Turn right.
My carefully honed plans to forget all about your testes and penal. Gone. Is that clock working? No, it's not.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Use the exit ahead.
$55. Why? Need my brain to reboot again. I don't even know what time it is in game. You're unbelievable. No, 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 no. So believable. Oh yeah. You've all gone quiet now. You broke my fragile mind. It's a big river. La 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 la. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2 minutes until I drop my load. And as in the load off the back and not poo. Not with poo. I don't need a poo. Most unfair people playing games with my brain.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
Oh, Gary! You are in trouble now. Fuck's sake. This is not a good thing. I'd forgotten all about it, Gary. I'm gonna get Haley to DM you and tell you all about our former sex life. That'll make you upset.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn
Here we
right.
go. So if I ask Haley to do it, Haley's one of them people who likes to go into graphic detail, whereas I'm just a vague hints kind of man. She'll tell you in graphic detail about all about things that happened and stuff. I won't. But I do like having Haley back in my life. She's quite funny. Hello, buddy. You start off pretty well with nothing. You start off with the first jobs money, which ends up being, I think I earned $683 for my first job, whereas ordinarily it'd be like 2,000 or 3,000.
You have arrived at your destination.
And it's really difficult to get anywhere at times, to be fair. So far, I'm doing quite well. This is actually my truck I've managed to buy. I got a bank loan and I bought a second-hand Peterbilt. It's actually turned out to be Ruder's Peterbilt, so I'm happy about that. Come on, get in there. Bit further. There we go. You'll see how much I'm going to get for this load now. This is, I'd say ordinarily this would be like a 40 grand load, and I've just earned... I've driven 548 miles and I've earned $1,136. You might have to sit there all alone, invoice. I thought I would invoice. Well, I'm not invoice. I am Nada. What's your fucking problem, eh? What's your problem?
I wanted you here.
Well, I didn't want to be with you after you went up on me last
As
night on
soon
Sunday.
as I got in.
Gary's broke my brain.
Gary!
Gary!
How did you break his brain?
Don't ask him because he'll tell you. But he literally broke my brain. But yeah, Paul, going back to it, so that's what I've earned, and I'm rank 9. Nope, you earn realistic money, mate. I've had to get I got a 75 grand bank loan to buy the truck at 50 grand. I spent another 10 grand doing it back up because it won't need a repair. 10 grand of the money I've actually got now is still probably from that bank loan. Yeah, it pretty much is, and I've made another 8 grand. So what am I on now? Let's have a look. It crashes when I go to sleep, by the way, at a minute. I'm on 19,000, and this is day... What is it, day? I can't remember what day it is. Tell me what day it is, Flem. On my own operator.
What?
Look at the title of the stream. It says live owner operator, and it says part something. Is it 3 or 4 or 5?
Part 7.
This is the 7th time I've been out, and it's like a 4-hour drive. But I've also done this. Oh, sorry, this is the 7th time I've streamed it, and each trip's been like a 4-hour trip, 4-hour stream, and I've done about another 4 hours on top of that, and that's where I am now, $19,000, and it ain't easy. I've got to repair truck because it's 8% damage. It's more fun than doing it standard. I will have a fleet of trucks, and I will have a fleet of drivers.
He does enjoy himself playing it.
I do enjoy myself immensely until Gary breaks my brain with his talk of being naked in a windy area, flicks in his rope and saying it hangs out the window like a spaniel, like a golden retriever, and then I picture the golden retriever's tongue blowing in the wind. And I almost crashed about 10 times. You know what my brain's like? I did it to myself, basically. But then I spent another 10 minutes calming myself down, thinking about swallowing my liquid, swallowing my drink, about my throat, my epiglottis. Opening, closing, the swallowing act, the bubbles in my stomach. It's working. It's going back now. And then he did it again.
It sounds like you've had an interesting time.
Yep. Interesting. That's one word for it, Flem, and that's not my word. Don't try to do it again because I may end the stream.
I didn't say anything.
You said do it again, Gary. You said do it.
Oh no, I didn't. No, you didn't. Only Gary could hear me, not you. I was whispering. I was whispering in Gary's ear, not yours. So you couldn't hear me. Glasny!
Why have I joined to AK Army? Because if you don't want to hear what I'm saying, fuck off. That's the easy answer, mate. If you don't like what I'm talking about, fuck off. I don't mean that nastily. But Paul, if you look at these jobs here, that's 2 grand. Sorry, it's $692 for moving that. That's it's only $2.56 a mile. I'm going to take this one though. It's crude oil because I like things that lay around swearing at me. I'm saying knickers and bums. To get it, crude oil. Crude oil, you get it. Flap, crude oil, you get it.
I get it.
You get it, flap, gets it.
Crude, you crude man, you.
Yeah. So I'm going to take that job though, doing the crude oil because it's not a long journey, but we'll get it done. Why aren't you in chat, Mr. Glasny? That's what I want to know. You let down slacker.
Why? Because he's eating and Jenny's probably
What,
giving
at
him
10
a back
past 8?
rub.
Why is he eating at 10 past 8? Why is that? Oh, that's why.
Maybe he's having a late. Maybe he's having pie. or
I
pudding,
don't
or,
care.
Or ganache.
What happened to him last night when he said he'd be in chat and he'd be in game and he never turned up? The swine. The letdown. Sat on the sofa.
He had something
Any
important to do.
excuse. Excuses like arseholes. They smell and they look like little sort of pink starfish.
Mr. Weaver.
With there. And then they crashed, Flem. And they crashed lots of time because of Gary's crudité. He's a very, very evil man.
Good work, Gary. Do it more often so you can crash into more stuff.
Well,
Maybe
all I'm going to say, Mr. Glassney, is you're terrible. You're a terrible person. Terrible person.
Go listen to a Glassney. You're
Terrible
a
person.
beautiful. You're a beautiful person.
Just
Glassney.
for that, Glassney, Thursday night I'm playing Helldivers 2. I wasn't planning on it. I was, because Thursday's Helldivers 2 night, so...
I think that's been for the past few weeks now.
Well, there's also a patch been out. They've fixed a lot of things, and they've see, even admits he's terrible, and I think that's why I like him, because he's terrible. Let's face it, I'm not exactly nice.
No, you're cunt.
I am a cunt. You're right. I'm a complete cunt. Yes.
I'm just a horrible person.
You are a horrible person. You're right. You're an asshole.
And an asshole.
And an asshole. I said an asshole. I already said it. You didn't need to tell me twice. Although it was fun
Tell
when you
you
told me
again,
twice,
I'm
because
an
I had fun.
asshole.
He's an asshole.
And a horrible person.
And a horrible person.
Oh.
You
Well,
are.
it is
You are here
summertime.
Thursday, you liar. I already asked Jenny. I rang her up and said, what's Conlon doing Thursday? And she said, he'll be sat ready waiting to play Helldivers 2. I went, thanks, Jenny. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later, love. Have fun. Bye.
Sunday, I was running.
Jenny, I was calling you.
Will you have a fun Thursday, Glassney?
I hope your Thursday falls off and goes rotten. Oh, wait. Can't do that, can they?
I hope your Thursday is filled with joy
Oops.
and
Nearly crashed.
splendid laughter with your family.
I hope your Thursday is a rainy Thursday in November.
Well,
Why-
he's gonna have to wait till
why-
November for that, dude.
Okay, I'm just about
Come
to
on,
say why.
be a little realistic here. Stop being so jealous.
I hope it rains on Thursday, you bastard. All day. And it's horrible.
Well, if it does, it might cool you guys down a little bit.
Oh, stop being so conscientious
Right
to
now,
each other,
we're-
you pair of slides.
Right now, we're floating between 30 and 33 C. So
Stop being nice to each other, you pair of slags. It annoys me. It annoys me
love you,
more.
Glassney.
It annoys me more than your orange-headed buffoon in charge.
I'd give you a hug, Glassney, but I'm not in England.
I'll give you a hug in a minute with my hands around your throat. Fair of you.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
Have you seen what I've done today, by the way? I only went on for an hour this morning, and I've got you loads of sand, so you've got silicon blocks on go. I got loads more.
I haven't logged into the
turn
game
left.
yet.
I got
I
loads
was here
more.
talking to you, trying to pay attention to you.
Got you loads more bits and pieces. Like there's loads of iron, and they were all doing. I'm putting loads more steel blocks. I've also built another water catcher on roof.
Nice.
Yep. I've been a very busy little boy. That's what I've been.
A very busy bee.
Yes. And then I did some more flying around because it looks cool when I do it, when I enjoy it.
I gotta switch out my actual TV I'm using for my third monitor.
Okay.
Well, because I haven't. Because I
Well,
haven't.
if you and Flem love each other, why don't you just get a room?
We have a room.
What do you mean you don't remember last time you played? You'll jump on some. Oh, you see, that's why we're slacking. That's why we're slacking and why I'm doing all the work. Because he comes on for 5 minutes every day because he's American and he obviously wants everybody to carry him, and you never come on at all. You swine.
Harry, I'm just a slow casual player, man.
Play quicker. I want an ornithopter. You slags.
You'll have an ornithopter probably well
Yeah.
before I do.
By the time I fucking make it, I will do. I made myself a buggy. We've got a buggy. No, we haven't. It's mine.
Won't even let me ride it.
Okay, I'm reloading it because that rant ruined everything and I was joking.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Damn.
I'm reloading that. Fucking hell, I was joking. Fuck's sake. I'm like, blah, 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 not paying any attention. Woo!
Yes, Haley. We're
Yeah, your
always
brothers have
making
got both.
friends, as
What both?
usual.
Oh, Haley. Hi, Haley. Shut up, Glassney. I crashed because of you. And also, probably because of Gary still floating in the back of my brain when he was telling me all about his penis earlier. In graphic detail.
Sip of
In
my drink
graphic
when you said
detail.
that, dude. Oh my god. I would have spit that all over my keyboard and monitor.
I nearly crashed about 50 times. I was, if you ask you, it broke my fragile mind. Telling me that it was hanging out like a windsock because he does the roof naked. Gary, he lives in Newfoundland. It's very windy and he likes to be naked and he does roofing while he's naked, so his penis hangs out in the wind. And I was.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
This is true, Gary.
You gave me enough detail when you told me about the golden retriever hanging out the thing after. Well, the golden retriever when it's hanging out the window, its tongue's usually going like that. Then I suddenly realised that you meant that was your wingus. And my brain went and died for a few minutes.
Wingus.
I rebooted my brain.
You need to reboot more. Just
I'm gonna have to reboot it again in a minute. Broke my fragile mind. I've only got a fragile mind, guys. You all know this. It's very fragile.
What are you doing?
It's got a thin grasp on reality.
That's definitely for sure. We know that.
It's true.
Definitely flying off into some weird delusional things usually every 2 minutes.
Exactly.
And we gotta tell you, we did say those things. I'm starting to think you might be schizophrenic, hear voices in your head. Getting them auditory hallucinations?
Yeah, there's this one that sounds like an American dickhead.
Yeah, he does get all flustered when Haley is here.
Haley wasn't here when it happened, so there you
Yes,
go.
I know, but
She's
it
here now.
doesn't matter. Yeah, she's here now. Now you're all flustered.
Am I flustered?
You're all flustered
No.
now.
I'm not
Yeah,
flustered.
you are.
I'm all
Yeah,
me.
you are.
I'm all
Yeah,
me.
no, you're not. You're all flustered. Listen to you. I can hear your voice cracking like a 12-year-old boy.
Oh, really?
Oh my god. Kill me.
I'll kill you in a minute. You're a bunch of arseholes. I don't know why I stream for you. I don't know why I stream for any of you or with any of the way you treat me. You're all horrible to me.
You're a good laugh.
You're all fucking horrible to me. You are all a set of bastards. Bastards, bastards, bastards.
We're not that horrible to you.
You're horrible to me.
Well, I'm a horrible person. So,
Well, that's true. That is true. I'm not blushing.
Me.
What?
Yeah, you are.
We are like 5-year-olds. You're quite correct. And I would have been crashing then if there'd been traffic went off because I went opposite side of the road. If I were blushing, mate,
if we were probably in the same room, Haley, we probably would do a slap fight.
If I were blushing, you'd know about it because I would be fucking beetroot red. Not the fucking fat man pink I am now. This is fat boy pink, this.
Right. Smack the shit out of you, pink boy.
I'm not adulting ever, Gary, so it's never fucking me. I adulted once. Oh, fuck me. Like the worst 3 days of my life. It was the first 3 days of my marriage. I adulted. Never again. Never again. It was awful. Absolute fucking awful.
I got no choice because no one else is going to do it for me. Someone's got to pay the bills.
Well, I can pay bills. I don't have to adult doing it. I leave it at last minute and pop about, and then eventually pay them when they start demanding money off me.
Well, I mean, I got lots of things on auto pay, so I mean.
Ditto. It's called a direct debit over here.
Use the exit ahead.
it's whatever. At least you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, it takes 2 seconds to set up. That's not adulting. You just go, they say, what day would you
Yeah.
like to come out of a bank? And you go, it's a random number comes into your head, and you go, that day. And they go, all right, that's done. That's just somebody asking you to pick a random fucking
Well,
number.
at least you could set a date. Most of the time,
yeah.
it's like
No.
whenever you start, like whenever we start like a service or something. I mean, generally most servers like cable and stuff like that, like they do have like a set, like, oh, this is when you're going to pay every month. This with
Yeah.
everybody.
But over
You
here,
know,
you get to
but
pick a day.
like some things like sometimes
Keep
like
to
with
the left,
certain
and
cell
then
phone
turn
companies and
left.
stuff like that, it's kind of a little bit different.
You,
Like it's
you
kind of
being
like
adult,
from the
Haley.
day that the day you started your service, you know. So it's
Yeah.
kind of, you got to remember
But a
that.
lot of times it is like that over here. But a lot of companies now do give you the option. I mean, I usually
Which
pick,
yeah, which I think is a nice thing.
I
Right?
usually
I'm
pick
not
the
gonna
first or the 20-something. I don't know why. It's just
Yeah.
like a random number comes in my
Yeah.
head. And that's not adulting. That's just like,
In 650
That's
feet,
it's a little bit
turn
better.
left.
You know, I'm pretty sure we got companies over here that do the same thing too. Like, oh, when's a better day for you to be able to pay? You know, because
Turn left.
not everybody makes a big paycheck. You know, so you can't pay all
I
them
don't
bills in
get
one
any
go.
paycheck. Burping like it. Fun.
Dredge of society.
What? Dregs society? I'm not even part of society. How can I be a dreg?
Well, you got a society going on right now.
I've got society in my head, mate.
Yeah, but you got one going on right now.
What this lot? Oh dear.
I mean, look at, you know,
Oh dear. What did I do wrong now?
we got
In
we got our
650
wonderful
feet,
little
turn
bacon
right.
pits over here, praising us, making fun of us. Oh,
What?
you know how it goes.
What?
Turn right.
Praising?
Yeah.
I've been praised in my fucking life.
Raisin. They've been raising you. You know,
Especially
they
not by
throw
this
little
bunch of
raisins at you. They throw little
ingrates.
raisins at you.
Bunch of ingrates, honestly.
Oh, you love them.
Where am I going here? I'm turning left up here, apparently.
No, don't. You'll make a wrong turn again.
The Albuquerque.
I'll
There
be
we go.
dead.
Turn left. Turn left at
You have
Albuquerque.
arrived at your destination.
I've had to move across map because other part of map I were on. Whoever's designed the map packs, the speeds are all there in miles per hour. It's like 30 miles per hour, but they've done it as what it would be. The actual what shows up on your sat nav and what the game thinks is the kilometers per hour version. So when it says 30, you've got to drive at 16 miles an hour, otherwise you're breaking speed limit. So I was driving around Cleveland, where, as you know, I'm based, and I've had to like reload game, put some extra cargo stuff in, so I could move location. I've moved to Texas again, so I've actually messaged. We'll see if he's replied yet. I've messaged the guy over at GMC. Yeah, he's replied.
Yeah, adulting is overrated, Gary. Well, at least you found a little bug and you reported it. That's good.
In fact, it doesn't call Ohio. It has no state. There we go. That'll do. Lovely jubbly. I've got to put that back on now because I ain't got chat. Although that might be a fucking saving grace today. Gary keeps on talking about his Todger.
Yeah.
What's on today, Traitors? That'll be on TV, won't it?
Is it Traders Day on Friday, Flem? I don't know. I have no clue.
What's Traitors Day? July 4th, it means. That's not on Friday.
I have no clue.
I'm confused.
I'm just waiting for my Amazon Prime days. That's all I'm waiting for.
I'm checking crude oil. Let's see if it says Knickers or Fanny on it or out. Nope, just Flies Energy. All right, fair enough. Let's take a midnight petroleum one instead. I like the idea of that. We'll have that instead. What's black? Sits on top at sea and swears and says Knickers. Crude oil.
No, that's next week, Glassney. surprised we
I
haven't been
don't
busting
know if
ass
there is
right
anything
now.
wrong with Gary's Todger. It's just I don't want to picture it in my head, flapping in the head like a beagle's fucking tongue hanging out of the car window, or any kind of dog's tongue hanging out of the car window, or any kind of thing, because it's Gary's Todger, and I don't want to think about it, because I don't like other people's Todgers.
But what if it's a good looking one?
Well, then he's got a good looking Todger. He can keep that to himself, and the horses he frightens with it. Me and Todgers.
Not like you have,
we've got
not like you
agreement.
gotta touch it or anything.
I don't even like the way my own Todger looks.
It's not like you gotta get like zoom
Looking
up on
down
it,
at
like
it looks like fucking.
like
Looking down,
like
it's
you're
like
just
looking
in
at
DeVille
It's like
or
looking at
something.
Telly Savalas in a fucking polo neck.
Oh, dude! Speaking of Telly Savalas, I was talking about him early today.
I love Telly Savalas. I would go to
Yeah,
when he
new
died.
guy. They got working with me. He's like not even 30 yet, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
Canada is a
like,
wonderful place. You're right there, Glasney.
It is. Canada's some beautiful country.
Well, Canada.
Got some beautiful people.
Canada. It's called Canada. If it's Canadian, it's Canada. Come on, Flem. Be an American, not an Americant.
Please proceed to the highlighted
Shut
route.
up.
That was
Fucking
funny. That was funny. What's
King
wrong?
Sausage Fingers lover.
I don't love King Sausage Fingers. In fact, I think
Yes, you do.
I
You
think
love King
King
Sausage
Sausage
Fingers.
Fingers is a bit of a-
You talk about him all the time. You
I
talk
think
about
he's
him
a
all the
bit of a-
time.
I think he's
After
a bit of a-
stream and before stream. You're always talking about how much you love King Sausage Fingers.
I think he's a bit of a cunt, to be honest.
Well, it takes one to know one, and that's why you love him.
Yeah, but I'm a cunt, not a cunt.
Right, but
We've had that argument before, mate.
chicken beef, same thing.
No, not chicken beef, same.
Yeah.
No, pork lamb, different. No, not chicken beef, same. No.
Eggplant wearing a tube sock. Like
King Charles commands the breathe, but listen, I wouldn't breathe if that dickhead told me to breathe. In fact, if any member at Royal Family told me to, I'd tell him to fuck off. I didn't vote for him. Help, I'm being repressed. Help, I'm being repressed.
I know, I'm
In
laughing
50
over here,
50
buddy.
feet, turn right.
You're gonna go right into
Turn
that.
right.
Who doesn't? Especially what you said. I didn't vote for him.
I didn't vote for him. I'd have voted for the blonde piece
In
you're married to.
650
She were
feet,
nice.
Turn left.
But she died in Flem. She died in a tunnel.
I know.
in France.
I miss her.
She was pretty. She was a
She
pretty
was.
girl.
She was.
beautiful.
She was.
Turn
She
left.
was more beautiful before she had a nose job done. And a boob job.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
she had done at Charles's request because...
Yeah.
No,
Because
no,
he's an
why?
asshole.
Yeah. Sausage fingers flat.
Yeah.
Which road am I going on here? Wait a minute. Turn right then left. Okay. I know she said turn right then left, but I don't believe because she's a woman. She lies. They all lie, Flem. They all lie.
I still think her death was.
Well, of course it will. We're all
It's
fucking staged
orchestrated.
by what do you call it? He did it, didn't he? Fucking. I'm lying with that. It's not. I'm going to say Prince Duke of Edinburgh, but that man couldn't organise a piss up in a fucking shed full of beer.
Keep to the left.
Yeah.
And then turn left.
She actually tried to do decent.
Turn
Do
left.
something good.
She was a very lovely lady, but she
She was
once
around.
married the wrong person. That's why she was killed.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people didn't want her marrying him. Not a wit were, but they didn't want Al Fayed having control over the royal heirs, basically.
Yeah. So they
Well,
got them through the breakup and everything,
You
and
can't
then
really call them royal heirs, can you? Because neither of them's got much hair. They've both been bald. Royal slapheads. Let's call them the royal slapheads.
And then they get some, then they fucking blame it all on some poor Italian photographer.
Yeah.
Named
French. It was French.
Named
It was French.
paparazzi.
It was French.
Or French. Oh, he's French. Whatever. Chicken beef, same.
Look at that. We're getting he's from Haley and you from Glasney because obviously they both like King Sausage Fingers and his ilk. Listen, if I don't want to be a royalist,
I'm American, dude.
I'm a Republican. I believe in the Republic, not the monarchy.
I mean, I just like to call him King Sausage
Right
Fingers because I
ahead.
think it sounds funny.
Well, because he's got fingers like fucking pork sausages. That's why.
I know, and I know, and it
I
not
will
only does
say
it sound
that
funny, it looks funny too.
If I had to choose between sausage fingers and Earl snuffed it, I would have chosen sausage fingers because at least he's the most human of the lizards. He is the most human
Yeah,
lizard.
at least
that we've got,
at least he does his best passing off.
He
as
does his
one.
best to pass off as a human and not as a lizard, which is quite good. But as at rest, I won't piss on him. It's like all papers keep going on about this feud between Charles and Will. I don't give a fuck. Brothers fight, for fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
What about what? What am I lying about?
It's Tuesday, bro.
It's Tuesday, bruv. Trucking Tuesday, bruv.
Tuesday, bro. You need.
Yeah, I'm just drifting across lanes now because I was doing stuff. Oh, look at that river. So nice. That is some pretty scenery, that. That is some pretty scenery. And if you go using privileged information in chat, Haley, I will hunt you down and kill you. With painless methods. Because she likes pain.
Painless methods.
Painless methods. You won't feel a fucking thing when I do it. Trust me. You'll just drift off to sleep peacefully in the night.
Like slipping into a warm bath.
Yeah, it's like slipping into a warm bath. With a toaster!
No, that's like one of the best lines Anthony Hopkins has ever said, because he just sounds so evil when he
Like
says it.
slipping into a warm bath.
That's when I realized that he was the killer. Well, he did. He figured it out right before he gets fucking stabbed.
I know I did, but that's not privileged. So you like pain, that's not a privileged thing. You tell everybody. Oh, I've got to go to sleep again, and it's like problem when I go to sleep.
Yeah, go to sleep. You're talking way too much.
It crashes. If it crashes when I go to sleep this time, I'm not reloading it. But, Gary, I swear to God, I'm going to ban you. I swear to God, I'm going to ban you if you don't stop, you bastard.
No, he won't.
Bastard.
He loves you too much.
I'm going to laugh. I'm going to look at the map and I'm going to look at the map and plot people's demise. I'm going to plot everybody's fucking demise. Where am I going? Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Where am I?
Somewhere in the middle of the United States, apparently, man. I know where I am. I know where I am.
Oh, I'm there. All right, I'm there.
I'm in motherfucking jungle, baby.
Shut up, you twat. I will end your existence with a flick of the wrist. I don't mean that kind of flick either. If I go... Where's the newest fucking parking space? This game needs fucking sorting out so you can just pull over on an off-road, on an off-ramp and shit and sleep like real truckers fucking do. Or pull up down a side road like this and go to sleep on it. Not fucking stopping at a car park every bastard time. Fucking a-holes.
Well, at least, or if anything, like in a city, like pretty much anywhere, there should be a parking spot, like in every parking lot for you, at least a fucking park.
So I've now got to go
real quick.
I've now got to go at least 50 miles out of my direction of travel.
Yeah.
To pull in.
Just to get some rest.
Let me see. I'm going to come up. If I stay on there, I'll be staying on this road on this side, and we'll pull in to here. And then it's going to turn me back round again, so I'm going to do it again. It's fucking annoying.
God damn bastard.
Damn you!
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Damn
Arkansas.
you to hell! You Arkansas
You can pronounce
chugabug.
it two ways. You can pronounce it two ways,
Arkansas
Haley.
or
Arkansas
Arkansas.
or Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah, let me do it. I'm the American speaking.
You only pretend to be American. He's from Basingstoke, really. He's a fucking brummie. Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to tell that.
No.
I'm sorry, that was privileged information.
Is that what my shitty ass British accent makes you think of or something?
Your shitty ass British accent makes me think you're a fucking alien, mate. Never even heard English spoken before. You're listening to 70-year-old fucking recordings of the British fucking overseas broadcasting service. And now, for our viewers in Papua New Guinea, this is about God. Of course, I don't know. I weren't alive back then.
Oh, the natives,
No,
they ate
wasn't.
all the missionaries.
Exactly, that's it. That's what you sound like.
I guess. I mean,
Yes, yes.
we will send another set of missionaries to the islands. Hopefully they won't be eaten. This will be the 3rd time we will do it.
Maybe not including cookery books would be a good idea.
If they eat them this 3rd time, we will send the British Army.
Stop, that
And we will
tickles.
take them over and colonize.
That tickles. Bodie just sniffed back in my kneecap and I've got my shorts on, it tickles. Ah. Thank you, Bodie. I spent £35 on him today on treats and shit. I even bought him a new toy, which is already fucking ruined.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Bestie cracks me up so much.
Right, what's he doing?
Maybe Glass Knee. Maybe I will. Maybe I will talk louder, Bacon.
What?
But then he could just mute me,
Use
and
the left
then
lane
it's no
ahead.
fun. Probably already did mute me.
What? What? I've just seen what you said, Glassney. Fuck you.
Oh, you.
Set of bastards, lot of you. Just remember whose name's on this fucking channel. It's up there somewhere. It pops it down there occasionally. Wow! Can't do that. If I go like that, look, I'm upside down.
Yeah, it's just cleaner. No, Bodie's probably laying down on the bed or the couch or something.
No, my clean left hours ago, and Lindsay is like a sister to me. Not like a...
She's like the sane sister that actually like kind
Yeah,
of makes
she's
sense.
pretty sweet. She's not a hooker.
Well, neither's your actual sister, but I mean,
Well,
your
there's been rumours.
I mean, your actual. Well, rumors are rumors.
Rumours, yeah,
but-
I know, but I started them as well.
Well, it's true. I mean, you did tell me £5.
Yeah. £3.50 in a soggy end.
No, we shouldn't be talking about my bestie that way, man. Come on.
Oh, she's not on stream anymore, is she?
Use the
I
right
know,
lane
I
ahead.
know. She's trying to, which I'm happy for.
Well,
Trying to
she's-
straighten her life out.
She's
which
moved
is
house
good.
today. I'm quite happy about that. I'm very proud of
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
But first time in a long time, she's standing on her own feet. It's whether he can stand on his own feet or he's going to think he's going to get all his house work done from him again. Because if he thinks that, he's in for a fucking shock.
Yeah,
It'll be
you got
even
new
more of a shock
patches
when
and
I
you walk
turn
right on over there.
I won't. I'll get an Uber over there and call him a cunt.
Well, yeah, but you got new patches on, so you're not going to feel anything anyway. So.
I'll still feel a bit. I feel tired.
Yeah, well, probably like pressure, but you know,
I'm
actually
very
probably
tired.
not. I'll
Lane
probably
ahead.
he probably hit you if he did hit you, dude. It probably would, even if you didn't have any fucking pain meds, dude, probably still wouldn't hurt.
The thing is about it, if he won't even get a chance to hit me, I've still got good reflexes. It just get
Well, yeah.
It just get blocked and I butt him again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
And you are like what, like at least 3 times his size, so it's like he's not gonna do that much to you, dude.
No.
Like really, it's he's not gonna move
I've
you.
never-
From my understanding, he's a bit nerdy.
I've fought some massive
body.
blokes, and in 25 years, I've not been put down by blokes twice his fucking size. In fact, twice my fucking size. So if
Yeah.
they couldn't do it, he's not gonna have much of a fucking chance,
Use
is
the
he?
left lane ahead.
Well, I guess not. Besides, he probably doesn't even know how to fucking fight.
No,
is kinda
she's still got
funny.
that silly colour. I told her about that, and she said,
Really?
I said, they talk about your hair colour, it being silly, and she said, tell her to fuck off.
Did you tell her that I did it? Even I was like really
Yep.
appalled by it. She needs to change it. Her
I
bestie.
told her that
No.
her hair colour looks like a fucking old woman's hair, and she went, but I like it, so who cares?
She looks like she should be on fucking. Are you being served?
She does look like Mrs. Slocum. Oh dear.
God.
The fuck.
It's amazing. I know some of the shows, dude, isn't it?
This has just appeared next to me. Attached to it was a large brown animal with a wet nose. I think he wanted to.
And she needs to let it grow so she can get some volume going in that hair, man. It
She
looks a
wants to
little too
stop
thin,
with that
too.
fucking stupid fringe. She looks like one of fucking
Yeah.
monsters. What are you doing,
Yeah.
Babs?
Yeah.
What are you doing, baby? Hey, what are you doing? She looks like Odd Bod from fucking Carry On Screaming.
Keep to the right,
Yes.
and then take the exit on the right.
I am taking the exit on the right side. Now I know I'm here already.
Use the right exit ahead.
So today was the day that they actually got started moving everything, huh?
Pretty much, yeah.
So
They should be
So
in
this
now.
will be like, yeah, this should be like their first night there, staying there and getting
Yep.
things sorted and shit.
Yep.
Oh, I'm happy, dude. I mean, yeah,
Me too. I'm really happy.
we know Dave ain't gonna fucking make it long, but
Nah.
I'm happy to see him get out of the house. Though. I'm happy to see him at least.
I'm being
try.
dogged. I'm being dogged. I'm being attacked by a dog.
He's
I'm being dogged again.
He's got his tennis ball.
Dennis ball. Dennis ball. Bodie,
ball.
Bodie, it's not playtime. It's stream time, mate. It's like you've ignored me for far too long, Father. I shall have words with you about this, and we shall have.
You know dogs can't tell time, right?
Me can. I've just realised I'm not in a parking space. It's not fucking.
Maybe.
I fucking hate
Maybe.
this. Body. Fuck off.
I mean, animals are evolving around us, so maybe dogs have learned how to tell time now. But his clock still ain't working good.
No, you've never met my sister. You don't want to either, because she's weird. She's my sister, and even I don't like putting up with it. Now I'm joking. I do love my sister to bits.
No, she is a wonderful girl. She really is.
She just needs to do something different with her hair. Because she looks alright.
Yeah, and think a little bit more logically.
Yeah, stop being an idiot.
Yeah. Just take a second
and go.
Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth.
I
and
should
think
not
about
do
what
that
you might do or
because
say.
that's stupid.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm in right space now. I can stop. Right, if this, I'm going to save it here because if it crashes, I'll reload it. And when I reload it, it will continue as normal after I sleep.
Yo, thanks for reminding me, Craig. What the hell do you have streaming from your back door there?
It's a screen to stop flies coming in and out. It's better than that other thing because he can't tear a fucking hole in it.
Okay, so you got a new one.
Yeah, it's just a
nice.
It's just PVC.
I was going to ask you earlier about it, and then Weezy just reminded
it's
me.
It's literally just PVC cut into strips hanging down. It means flies don't come in because with that other one, with the fact that he'd ripped a massive hole in it, and also every time it had been opened, it was like leaving a big gap.
But you know what? I kind of like it.
It was like a fucking landing pattern next to that light. They were all doing fucking circuits.
Wow. I do like it though. It's a nice bit of color in the background.
I don't go through that door naked.
It looks all summery now. With that up.
It does make me feel more summery and like I'm shit. Right, we just start the engine again. Right, get ready. It may crash when I do this.
Tesco's. She might have saw you at Tesco's years ago.
Yeah, you did see my sister at Tesco. That's right. Yep. Yep, and that's when she said, "Why does that little boy look like you?" And I went, "Oh, little boy, that little boy with the man in the shopping trolley. Why does he look like you?" I never saw him. I don't know what you're about.
That was a rough patch of your life going on at that point. Where you're not really paying attention to anything around you. Unless
I saw him.
Name.
No, I saw him, and I just didn't want her to see him. I no idea what you're talking about. Not a fucking clue. What little boy? And the best of it is, she fucking believed me. She believed me. She was like, and then years later, she kind of asked me again because I said something about maybe having a son, and she was like, "Was it that boy in Tesco that day?" I went, "What boy in Tesco? What?" And she went, "I know when you're lying." I said, "Why?" She said, your eyes are open. The little bastard. She knows my secrets.
Well, I would have said it's when your mouth is moving.
No, it's when my eyes are open.
Your eyes are always open when you're talking. So does that mean you're lying all the time?
Pretty much, yeah.
So even my statement was correct.
Glassley, the only thing I'm going to say is there is quite a large distance in the age between myself and Haley, and I mean a large distance between our ages.
Cheeky twat. He can be a cheeky twat, Haley. He can. That's why we love Glasney so much. He helps me with my torment on bacon.
Haley is nowhere near my age. Nowhere near my age by a long shot. I've always, oh my god, if even my wife was younger than me by a quite large margin. Caroline was 8 years younger than me.
Large Marge.
Large Marge, yes. Large Marge in. I stuck it in Large Marge. It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
She don't sound like anything like that. She's more like, tell him Large Marge sent you.
Large Marge sent me.
I wasn't a sugar daddy. I was just a person, human type thing. You know, I was in my 40s and dating a 21-year-old for a good while. Nobody thought bad about that.
No. She's an adult.
Yep.
It's all up to her. I mean, with her dating an older guy, I mean, that's on her. Really,
if there's grass on pitch, it's safe to play.
That's kind of very misleading. Buddy.
Oh dear. Yes, very misleading. Yes. The game didn't crash when I slept. I fixed it. I have fixed the problem.
Nice.
It was that Yara that was stopping it. Leo's 17.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
And she's already told you how old she is.
Use the right
But none of you paid attention because I distracted you all the way from it.
Oh, I saw it. I read.
Do you remember what it was?
Apparently.
Well, do the math.
What, her age?
Turn left.
Yeah.
My math is slow though, but I figure it out.
Turn left.
No, because I'm not telling you. I'll let you all work it out. It wasn't. It was almost naughty, but it wasn't naughty. That's the only clue I'm giving you.
It was consensual.
Nope, not about that. It wasn't consensual.
It was savage.
Hang on, wait a minute. It wasn't consensual. I repeatedly said no the first few times. And I actually did say no.
In 650 feet,
no,
turn left.
no. Oh, no. Ooh, no.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Turn left.
No. Oh. God damn, we're such bad people, man.
She raped
horrible,
me.
terrible.
She took advantage of me. She made me feel dirty. Oh, so dirty.
Dirty, dirty boy.
Dirty, dirty boy! I was a shy, retiring 30-odd-year-old at the time. Wouldn't say boo to a ghost. Almost a virgin, you could say.
It had been so long.
It had been so long, so long. It hadn't actually. It hadn't been long at all.
It scared me. It scared me. It was
It hadn't
so
been very
long
long at all.
And when it touched my buttonhole, I ran away.
Run far away.
I ran for 5 miles and it was still touching the back.
At least one thing, she never tried to peg me. I will give her that. She never tried to peg me. Unlike another girlfriend before that time who did. No. 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 And no.
No!
No, I know.
Tangerine!
Tangerine! No, that wasn't my
You
safe
see,
word.
aren't you happy I still remembered that one?
I am, yeah.
That was a good. That was a good story you told me about your brother.
My safe word is Nebuchadnezzar. You're not going to blurt that out. You're not going to blurt that out, are you? Nebuchadnezzar. You're not going to accidentally say that. Nebuchadnezzar.
Well, that's your safe word.
It's not it's not something that comes out in random conversation. I mean, unless it's like completely random. It's my safe word, Nebuchadnezzar. Nope, I didn't give you a chance, and I never fucking. What the fuck was that then?
Blueberry pancakes.
Like a big bloody hole in road or something. Or some truck just jumped up.
Yeah, there's potholes all over this country.
But yeah, I never gave you a chance. You're quite correct, and I never fucking will ever. It's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
Until he goes to Thailand.
Nope. I'm not going this year now.
I know, but still, I mean, come on. You know the joke's gonna come. You know it's gonna come.
Oh,
just
the joke's gonna come, and so am I.
Yeah. Just embrace, embrace it with both hands.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Use the right exit ahead.
That's what she said. That's a big one. That's what she said.
In 650 feet, turn left.
That ran away from me a little bit there.
Turn
But I got it
left.
back
Did it
in
now?
the end. Yeah. That's what she
Oh. You lucky dog. You.
said. Yeah, that's what she said.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Really?
Goodbye, glass knee, you vulgar person, you.
Turn left.
Oh, no wonder I'm on top chat. My class. What the hell? There you go. Okay, night, Mr. Nee.
Have you tried not being on top chat?
One.
Oh, there we go.
Well, you know, I wasn't thinking earlier, and you know how shit goes.
I could say something to that. In fact, I'm going to. Thinking. Not your strong point, eh?
Not when I get home.
I'm sorry, I love to say that to people.
No, see, well, not until I get home. It's like I shut it off, and then I think about other things that have like nothing to do with any logic or sense.
That's
so.
what I do all day, every day.
Yeah. When I'm at work, I gotta do a lot of thinking because I gotta stay on point, dude. I really do.
Have you seen She Who Must Not Be Named?
No.
Good. Yay!
But no. It's just that you know, work is work, and I put out the best quality.
Good.
And now I'm training some goddamn kid. It's fun. At least he's taking it. I keep telling him how much of an asshole I am, and I'm probably start yelling at him soon. So at least I'm being open and upfront enough of letting these new people know how much of a dickhead I am.
As long as you're doing that,
I was like,
and you're training him right.
Yeah, like last week, like I was doing a whole bunch of shit, kind of making sure he was seeing what I was doing, pointing stuff out to him, you know, why I'm doing it like this, blah, blah, blah.
Now I'm doing this
Yeah,
because this is sexual harassment.
And then I told him, I go, hey, Kelvin. I go, next week, you're going to be doing all this shit.
Keep to the right.
So, and then this week, I already told him, I'm like, yeah, next week, you have to start moving double time. And I'll probably start yelling at you.
I'm not using the right exit ahead. I'm going to keep on going. What the fuck's going on here? Wait a minute. What's this? Reset navigation. We shouldn't be doing that. Should we just keep? That's it. Just keep going straight
and then out of all this, I'm gonna have him make me my own personal vase.
Vase.
Yes, my own.
Oh yeah, because he does ceramics.
Yeah, he does. He's a potter.
See, I remember. He does ceramics. I have a brain, Kelvin. I have a brain and a memory. Yeah. Have you got on June yet?
I print T-shirts, Haley. I do concert tees and tourist tees and stuff for locations
and wet T-shirts like and
yeah. So I print for bands like Fish, we're printing for Heart now.
Hot.
Uh,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, we did last summer we did a job for Ann Wilson. Our one guy who does like all our shit, that does all like a lot of shit for Bob like Bob Weir and Phil Lesh and stuff like that, the guys from the Dead. And he picked up Fish, and Hart had heard, or Ann heard about us or heard about him, and heard that he was putting, he does good, he's got a company that does good work. So we did her shirts last year for when she toured
Nice.
last year, and Hart got together this year for a reunion tour, and
Yeah, I
they
remember,
were like,
I remember
well,
reading
we're
about that.
gonna have, yeah, they're like, we're gonna go through our boy Fred again and have them print our shirts again. So we did Heart, so which is pretty cool, very nice. Done a lot of cool bands, dude. A lot of cool band shirts. Some festival shirts too.
I do love
A lot of
Jake
hippie
Briggs.
festo, but that's Fred. Fred, I love Fred, dude. He does so much work with all these goddamn hippie bands, but goddamn.
You talk about your hippies, I'm going to talk about Jake Briggs. I just love that noise.
Yeah.
Just rattling to a slow down, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. It's a fun job. It's very challenging,
right,
especially when you
and then
got to
take the
deal with
exit on the right.
halftones on fabric. And if you know anything about halftones, I mean, they look better on paper than
I
they do
know
on a.
nothing
right
about
exit ahead.
halftones, Flem. Nothing!
Well, I was talking to Haley, not you.
Okay.
Anyways.
I still know nothing about halftones.
Everybody sees them.
I can make halftones.
It's what makes up a printed picture. Like
Yes.
someone's face and stuff. That's all halftone work.
But I can make tones. Sometimes it sounds like a muffled trombone.
When I was in high school, I took vocational for graphic arts, and I learned everything on a paper press. We had like in our class, we had like one silkscreen head press, and our teacher just pointed to it on the shelf, and that was like everything we needed to know about it.
Why for is
I wish I would have been the kid to say, "Hey, can we bring that down so I can print T-shirts?" Because if I knew I would actually ended up working in a silkscreen shop, it would have been a lot easier starting off there.
This is quite
But
unusual. My speed limit, right? I'm at Middle of Arkansas. In fact, no, I'm in Tennessee, and my speed limit's 43 mile an hour. That's not right.
what?
I don't know. So it's like Jonesboro in Tennessee. 43 mile per hour speed limit. That's wrong. Where are we?
Oh, you gotta make another
Yeah.
notation and send it to the modders. You're such a helpful game player, Bacon. You see this? Not everybody. Now you don't all see everyone doing this live. Oh, look, we found a problem. I'll send it to the mods.
65. I believe. Let me just work that out and see if it is 65 kmh in mph. I think it's going to be 43. Well, the thing is, all this feedback makes them do better. What do you call it? Get onto people who've done maps, and they say, all right, you've done this wrong, you've done this wrong, you've done this wrong, and they sort it out. Without people like me telling them, they just carry on making mistakes.
That's right. Or they don't. Yeah. Well, it's not that they keep on carrying out making mistakes. It's just that they're aware of the bugs that are coming up, because you can't check everything as a developer.
Yeah, it's just a bug, and they'll just leave the bug in.
I work for a small company, Haley. I don't want the responsibility or power of running a shop, because then it would just be me. But yeah, I work for a small family-owned company. It's very nice. We have a very unique drug test. It's multiple choice, and we can bring an essay as long as they speak English.
He's not joking. It is a multiple choice.
It is multiple choice.
Drugs. What do you want to know for?
Which one?
Well,
Cool.
I'm telling you.
Just don't get too fucked up at work. No, we're just a bunch of potheads there. That's all it is. We've kind of filtered out all the bad people with it, you know. We used to have one
Use
kid
the
that
left lane
he was
ahead.
shooting up in the fucking bathroom. It was just like, dude, you can't be doing that here.
So the speed limit around here is all wrong, and if I carry on driving, it's gonna, well, it'll be all right. But I'm gonna make this job the last job because I'm in a region where it's all wrong, and I'm not slowing down to 43 miles an hour, because when I'm in a town and the speed limit's 25 miles an hour, it means I've got to drive at like 7
The
kilometers an hour.
GMC community just popped in.
Hey buddy, yeah, I'm here in. I'll show you up map where I am. I'm actually near Little Rock, and I've seen signs for 70 miles per hour, and it's giving me a 43. If you look, it's giving me a 43 mile per hour speed limit there. So a vast majority of this region around here, it's all coming up wrong. All this area. I started out in Ohio, as I said, and it's all the way down here. The speed limits are all wrong. It was fine until I went past Little Rock, pretty much. Everything was fine up there. And here comes my dog to say hello. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? Yeah, so it's coast to coast that's wrong then. Exactly. So at least we've got to the bottom of it then. You can get in touch with the guy who does coast to coast and let him know that, because well, he's French, isn't he? I think he's French or something like that. It's not coast to coast. All right. So actually, yeah. Well, it's past Arkansas. I'm coming to outside of Arkansas. So where am I? I'm currently. Where am I? I've got lost now. I'm not where I were. I'm actually in Tennessee now. I'm actually cross border into Tennessee. Now, I think it is around here because it started off in Ohio, and I'm actually in Tennessee now, and Tennessee's not on their map. I'm across the border in Tennessee. I'm not sure if Jonesboro is in, what do they call it? All right, mate, no worries, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. But I started out in Cleveland, Ohio, and at one point I was driving around town doing 16 miles per hour because the sign limit said whatever it was, and it equated to 16 kilometers an hour. But not a problem. I thought I'd let you know, and thanks for popping into the chat. But don't forget though to drop a like. Every like counts, Marion. Every like counts. Yeah, I don't know, mate. As I say, all I can do is give information and let you know. I sent, if you remember, if you noticed, I put a ticket in this afternoon. It turned out I forgot to put one of AMMN maps on. I'd done everything apart from one module, and it was like, ooh. So yeah, I think it is coast to coast, mate, because it's round there. Ohio's definitely coast to coast. So right, guys. I'm actually going to end the stream now because as soon as I get anywhere populated, it's going to drop me down to silly speed limits. Yeah, so it's definitely coast to coast then because it was in Ohio it started. So, right, I'm going to end the stream there, guys, because I'm getting into regions where I'm going to be driving. Nice one. Thank you, Marion. You're a star. I love you to bits. You are a rock star. God, you know that. He saved my arse the other day when it wasn't even related to any map stuff or anything like that. It was all related to the fact that my Tobii eye tracker had decided that it was going to go on a farting spree and decided to blow its own mind out its own arse. But we shall be back on Thursday with Helldivers 2. So don't forget to tune in same fat time, same fat channel Thursday for more of this stupidity with me and this American pillock and also the British pillock. He's a mollusk. What are you, Flam?
Mollusk.
He's a mollusk.
You're a spanner.
I am a spanny, quite right.
Yeah.
So, let's give everybody a lovely rousing round of applause and say thank you for being here. I will be buying the things after this game, but go back into the game. I've got that open.
Please proceed to
Press
the highlighted route.
No, it's press F11. There we go. All speeds are wrong. It's giving me them in KPH. Started in Ohio and does it in Tennessee. There we go. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you coming to my streams. It does please me when somebody who's as busy as you are and doing as much as you do, because I know you're doing a lot. You spend all your time creating these map combos, which these idiots who, well, there's only a few of them anyway, all these idiots who watch me get to appreciate me playing it in and watching them on. Because without your map mods, I probably would have been a lot bored of ATS before now. But it's your map mods that keep coming back all the time, and they're worth every penny, buddy. They really are. So everybody's had a round of applause. In that case, say good night, Flem.
Good night, Flem.
Every night. It's been a wonderful night, apart from this one error that is nobody's fault. Somebody's just made a mistake, but I don't want to carry on driving. I will do, buddy, not a problem. That's not a problem at all, mate. I'll do that one. I think I posted them both last time. That's why it was wrong. All right. So, thanks a lot, guys. And goodbye. Yeah, I know, mate. I know how it is. Just copy that one line. All right, buddy. Right, cheers, guys. Thank you, everybody. And wait a minute. There we go. Thank you very much. And good night. Anytime, Marion.
At night.
Bye.
Fuck you, Dave.
That dog did it again.